Bitcoin trades below $23,000, Ether trades above $1,600. India to introduce measures around crypto this year, says government official. China doles out millions in digital yuan in bid to boost adoption. Binance launches tax tool for crypto taxes in France and Canada. Disney star to roll out Metaverse platform Starverse in India. Hello and welcome to 3.TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Let's have a look at how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today. Cryptocurrencies traded lower on Monday as Sam Bankman-Fried's funded technology company filed for bankruptcy protection and Binance asking India's top crypto exchange WazirX to move all its customer finance out of Binance led to the increase in skepticism among investors over virtual digital assets' near-term prospects. Further, investors opted for caution, waiting an important speech from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. US stock futures were lower to start trading for the new week. Investors are also taking some profits after the stock market's hot start to the year. The S&P 500 is up more than 7% for 2023. The Nasdaq Composite is up the last 5 weeks in a row. Bitcoin has had a good few days, reaching a 5-month high of well over $24,000 last week after the US Federal Reserve raised interest rates by 25 basis points. Following a relatively quiet weekend and Sunday, Bitcoin began to lose value during the early Asian trading hours. It was reduced to $22,600, its lowest price since January 30th. Bitcoin fell below $23,500 on Sunday, dropping nearly $1,000 in the following hours to its lowest price in about a week. IC15 index was trading 2.5% down at 33,000. In other news, we see behemoth Andreessen Horowitz downvoted BNB chain in an attempt to halt Uniswap's proposal. With one entity wielding so much power over a DEX, some questioned whether Uniswap was truly a decentralized platform. Naturally, this had an impact on the native cryptocurrency's price, with UNI falling 5.5% on the day to less than $7. The global crypto market cap is $1.06 trillion, a 2.19% decrease over the last day. The total crypto market volume over the last 24 hours is $52.31 billion, which makes a 35.52% increase. The total volume in DeFi is currently $5.54 billion, 10.6% of the total crypto market 24-hour volume. The volume of all stablecoins is now $45.84 billion, which is 87.63% of the total crypto market 24-hour volume. Bitcoin's dominance is currently 41.45%, a decrease of 0.05% over the day. Bitcoin was trading at $22,807, down 0.21%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 0.1%, trading at $1,627. BNB was down by 2.67% to trade at $325. Solana SOL was down 4.66% and was trading at $23.18. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $19, lower 5.17%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 4.28% to trade at $1.1. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 4.5% at $0.091. Shiba Inu was trading down by 3.6%. Polkadot was down by 2.75% to trade at $6.6. Cardano's ADA token was down by 2.66% to trade at $0.39. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.40, down by 0.1%. And now, back to the headlines. India's Economic Affairs Secretary Ajay Seth reportedly said Saturday at a post-budget press conference in Mumbai that India will introduce measures around crypto this year. The technology of crypto assets like blockchain and others can be used, but its use in the financial sector can have several risks, he was quoted by local media as saying. The official elaborated that in the course of this year, measures around crypto would be brought out. The Economic Affairs Secretary added, in India, nobody is talking about using crypto as a currency. The risks are with using it as a token. The Indian government has been working on crypto legislation for several years. A draft crypto bill was unveiled in 2019, but it was never taken up in Parliament. Indian Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman reportedly stated Friday in a post-budget interview with Network 18 Group that she will be looking at developing a global standard operating procedure for regulating crypto assets in her upcoming G20 meeting. Under India's presidency, the first meeting of the G20 finance ministers and central bank governors is scheduled to be held on Feb 24th-25th in Bengaluru. Millions of dollars worth of China's central bank digital currency has been handed out across the country over the Lunar New Year period in a bid to boost its take-up. According to a report, around 200 activities for the eCNY were launched across the country during the holiday period. These activities aim to promote consumption, the first time the government has done so since recently relaxing COVID-19 restrictions. Multiple cities reportedly gave away over 180 million yuan, amounting to $26.5 million worth of the CBDC in programs such as subsidies and consumption coupons. In one example cited by the outlet, the Shenzhen local government handed out over 100 million yuan, amounting to $14.7 million worth of eCNY to subsidize the city's catering industry. Binance's new tax tool will let users calculate the tax associated with their crypto trading activity. The new tool, which can reportedly support up to 100,000 transactions, will allow users to download a report showing a tax summary of any gains or losses made using Binance. The tool is currently only available in France and Canada, but a Binance spokesperson said that there will be more markets added later this year. The firm didn't provide any more specifics about when or to what countries. Binance Tax does not cover all types of transactions, including futures trading and NFTs, though it does support activities such as spot trades, crypto donations, and blockchain fork rewards. Disney, the media behemoth, has revealed plans to officially roll out Starverse, its Metaverse platform, in India. The move has finally been announced after months of testing the proof of concept. Interestingly, Starverse's launch will reportedly take place around the time of the Indian Premier League 2023 season. Reports suggest that Disney's Starverse will enable an immersive 3D experience for fans of sports. This platform, instead of a mobile application, can be accessed on the phone web, as the former will restrict only the experience to only those who have downloaded the app. Moreover, the media giant has collaborated with multiple agencies to design the tech backend, 3D models, and environment and gamification part of Starverse. Now let's go to Vishakha Thakur to get an update on the three buzzing stocks of the day.
Ripple's Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz has weighed in on the contentious XRP buyback proposal, calling it a scam. The Ripple executive announced this in a tweet yesterday. It was in response to a request from an XRP community member for its thoughts on the contentious proposal. According to the XRP ledger architect, it appears to be a scam on the surface, though he has not investigated further. Schwartz warned users to be wary of anyone offering high returns for low risk, citing unspecified incidents in 2012 and 2022. The so-called investment platform failed after a year because Starverse was unable to meet the promised weekly returns of up to 7%. XRP was trading at $0.3996, down 2.59% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $20 billion. Andreessen Horowitz used its 15 million UNI token voting block to vote against a proposal to use the wormhole bridge for Uniswap V3 deployment on the BNB chain. According to the current proposal vote results, A16Z's massive token stash has allowed it to control roughly half of the votes cast thus far, pushing the decision in its favor. On February 2, the proposal to deploy the most recent Uniswap iteration on the BNB chain was submitted. Following a temperature check with 80% in favor of the proposal, it was created by OX Plasma Labs on behalf of the Uniswap community. The voting period will end on February 10 with only 3% or 30.5 million votes cast. A quorum of 4% or 40 million UNI tokens is required for a vote to pass. A16Z has made every effort to prevent this from happening. The move has enraged the crypto community, who are demanding answers from a protocol that claims to be decentralized. UNI was trading at $6.88, down 5.50% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $5 billion. Doritos Triangle Studios is preparing to enter the hot segment with NFTs on Polygon network. Doritos chips are the latest brand to enter the metaverse using Polygon-based NFTs. Doritos, the American chip manufacturer, has opened its first metaverse venue, Doritos Triangle Studios, according to an official statement shared by Doritos representatives. The campaign will begin on February 8th with brand-themed mini-games, airdrops, and lotteries. Matic was trading at $1.20, down 3.53% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $10 billion.
Thank you, Vishakha. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share, and subscribe to 3.0 TV. Have a great day.